All right, so YouTube. Look, they finally updated fucking Spark and Zero, bro. They updated the game in a way where all the game mechanics basically have been garfunkled and changed in crazy ways. All right, I done heard some crazy shit. I done heard some rumors about what they did, and I'm not sure what all is true, but we got it pulled up here on Steam. Everything that they changed, okay? So look, let's get right into it. Free update for Dragon Ball Spark and Zero. New features and adjustments. Crazy. We've been waiting on this for a minute, y'all. We've been waiting on this for a minute. So look, due to the update release, maintenance will be conducted, Okay. So boom, game mode adjustments. All stages are now available in offline player 1 versus player 2 battles. Okay, so y'all know how before they only let us play in the hyperbolic time chamber in like couch play, local play type shit. Now it's all the maps. You can play every map in local multiplayer. Now, functionality adjustments. Battle setup. A function allowing you to change a character's display method has been added. The My Sets function has been added for team members. I don't understand this at all. I don't get what they're talking about, but we will pull up the game and see, like, you know, how everything works and like what they did exactly and what this even means, because I have yet to pull up the game. I just got up and I seen that they dropped the update. All right. So ranked match / player match. You can now skip the intro battle animations. Required both players to input. Okay, so now you can skip the intros. I'm not gonna lie. I always, well, not just I, but everybody used to say they wanted this, and I'm happy they're finally coming with this, because, bro, this is some shit we've been asking for a minute. All right. So now look, player match. You can now set your team to hidden or reveal to your opponent when editing your team. Okay, so I guess you can let your opponent see, like, who you're picking. That's actually kind of cool. That's low key, that could make for good content. I can't even lie. Like, the fact that, like, you can let somebody see who you're gonna pick. Like, I know there's gonna be people arguing, like, show me your what's it called? Show me your team. I'm already knowing. That's gonna be fun, for sure. That's gonna be fun. But custom battle mode. Text can now be sorted alphabetically. Okay, cool, I guess, you know. I don't really play custom battle mode like that, but it is what it is. Options. You can now set the battle camera distance to be closer. I'm not sure if we would really want that. As far as like competitiveness, like would this actually give you an advantage or not? But who knows? Let's see. We'll see when we open up the game. But anyway. Battle system adjustments. Now, this is where the good shit comes. This is where all the good shit comes, all right? So now, battle system adjustments. High-speed Dragon Dash, new action. Okay, so apparently there's like a new action in the game. The new quick movement action, high-speed Dragon Dash, where you can move quickly towards your opponent, has been added. Perform with R2 and holding X on PS5. Okay, so charge and hold the dash button, and apparently you do a new movement option, which I guess is I believe if this like counters like the normal rush key blast, this is probably like a way to like close in on your opponent that isn't that bad of a movement option now. Hopefully that's what it is, and I'm glad we're seeing new shit like this being added, because Xenoverse did it, you know. We didn't used to have fucking, what was it called, like Limit Breaker, or whatever the fuck it was called. We didn't used to have all kinds of different stuff in Xenoverse when it first dropped, but now we got all these different game mechanics, and I hope they're gonna do the same thing with this. I'm happy with this. I'm okay with this. Smash attack. You will no longer be stunned when being hit by a rush key blast when charging a smash attack. Thank you. Like, why was this not a thing? Like, I don't know why they did that, but thank the Lord. It's finally fixed. So now when you're charging a smash attack, they can't just key blast you out of it. Thank God. This makes perfect smashes way better. Cause I love adding perfect smashes to my game. Y'all, some of y'all already know. If y'all been watching on the Twitch, if you haven't already, go to the Twitch, bro. We lit over there. That's where the whole fucking community is at. If you're not over there on the Twitch, I don't know what the fuck you doing with your life, bro. Come on now. When charging a smash attack during a rush attack, charge time reduction based on hit count has been increased. Okay, so basically they made it more like BT3, how if your momentum was higher from a combo and you started charging a smash, it would basically, like, you would have to let it go like instantly to do a perfect smash, and I believe that's what they were going for here. Rush Ki Blast. This, we need, oh, hold on, and I seen below, Rush Ki Blast deflection. Hold on, they might have fixed some crazy shit. Hold on. They might have fixed the whole fucking game with this. Hold on. Rush Ki Blast. The time between being able to fire the next Rush Ki Blast after firing the maximum consecutive amount at once, different for each character, has been increased. Okay, so after you like spam a whole bunch of Ki Blasts, you can't just go right back into it like you could before. So that's good. That's good. Rush Ki Blast deflection. This is big. You can now move while deflecting Rush Ki Blast. Okay. So now, okay. I guess they haven't changed it where like the window is shorter, like how it was in Xenoverse, because in this game, you can see a Ki Blast coming at you, start blocking, watch yourself be blocking, and then it'll start deflecting. Like, you don't have to time it at all, and that causes you to get hit with a bunch of bullshit. But now, since you can move, I guess, you know, it would help, but in all reality, it really won't, because people like to spam the charged Ki Blasts that knock you back so that they can get your back. So because that's the meta right now, I'm not really sure that this helped, because they really try to go for it when you're moving. Because if you're moving and deflecting, it doesn't deflect the charged Ki Blast. So I don't know. That's another thing that they got to try to look out for. Unless they really fixed it and it's just not described well here. We'll go in the game and look at it though. We'll see after. Steps. You will now no longer be able to be hit by certain attacks immediately after performing a step. Yes, bro. Okay. So I'm assuming what they mean by this is when you step and people step back and do a fucking rush blast too, or like, you know, like that was annoying as fuck. People would just spam the fuck out of that and it would connect every time after you step. So I hope that's what they're talking about here. Rush Ki Blast and Smash Ki Blast can now also be evaded. Oh, okay, so now I guess if you step, we're gonna have to look into this actually. We're gonna have to see what exactly they mean by this, because this helps a lot, bro. It really does, because the Ki Blast spam is just absolutely fucking insane. Z-Burst Dash. The amount of Ki consumed when activating it has been increased. I don't know if I'm okay with this, in all honesty. I really don't know if I like this, because they just make it where they're incentivizing you to spam Ki Blasts to get closer to your opponent. Unless this is incentivizing you to use the new movement technique that they added. Who knows? We gotta see what it looks like. I don't know if it's good yet, but we're gonna see. Burst Smash. Ki will no longer be consumed when activating it and will instead consume an amount based on the distance traveled. I'm assuming this is the square and X technique. I'm not sure what this is. Let's search Burst Smash. Let's see what that looks like. Burst Smash. Oh yeah. That's the teleporter. I low-key hate that though, because people spam that online. Like, people like to spam that shit when you do certain shit, and I'm not gonna lie, it's the most annoying thing ever. But it says though, it will instead consume an amount based on the distance you travel. I guess, so it still consumes Ki, I think, but like, depending on how far you traveled with it. So I guess, I don't know. Blast. Damage has been increased when using a boost. I like this because it would feel like when you boost it, nothing really changed. You got like 1 extra 1,000 damage and that didn't do shit for real. When you lose a whole extra key bar, that's crazy. Z search. Okay, hold on. This is important because I like my, like, you know how people use instant sparking? I like my instant transmission bag to get away, get my key up, and go stupid, you know, because they like to use all these moves that give them all their key back. So I use that method. Now, Z search, if they just made it way easier to find your opponent, this might actually fuck that whole bag up for me. So let's see, bro. Let's see. Z search will no longer lose track of your opponent when characters are swapped. Okay. You will now quickly regain sight of your opponent if they enter your line of sight from the front when Z search is not locked onto them. Okay, so basically they just buffed it, so now you should be able to find people if they can see you, or if you can see them. Z counter. The input window has been shortened. Okay, so they're making it harder to vanish now. Okay, so vanish wars are going to be less consistent. If there's any form of delay, it's going to be harder to pull off, all that. Z counter will become more difficult to perform if performed consecutively. Okay, so basically the time will get shortened, and it will be easier for like characters like fucking androids to go stupid, because now it's not even just based on key, but at the same time it does help you get out of it because it is harder to vanish now. So let's see. Key consumed has been increased when successfully performing a Z counter. So basically less vanish battles. They fixed that. So now we're not going to be in vanish battles all day, and it's now based more on who can perform it more, like timing based. I don't believe it's going to be that hard though, because like if we're getting super counters back to back and we have that timing down, it's going to be nothing to get the timing down for the vanishes. Skill count increase speed has been reduced when successfully performing a Z counter. That's what we need, bro. Because in the vanish battle, there is literally characters whose whole bag is to literally vanish battle you the whole game to get all their skill counts, and then insta spark as soon as they get the win off of that, and then do it back to back. And that's another thing that I've seen in pictures before, is that instant sparking should now cost 4, I believe, but we're gonna see because it might be dependent on each character. So let's see. Revenge counter. Skill count consumed and perform. Wait, when using perception, against the revenge counter has been reduced from 2 to 1. I like that, because the fact that you needed 2 to do that is just stupid. Honestly, I don't like the fact that you need a skill count to do that anyway. Like, that should just be a constant punish for people who like to just spam revenge counter, because that shit's like, that's a rookie tactic. I can't even lie. Rush attacks during sparking mode. Gradual damage reduction of consecutive hits has been increased. Okay, so basically sparking mode hits do less damage now. Cool, I'm fine with that. You know, like for that to be your main bag, it's kind of just fucking stupid. You know, it's rookie shit. Combos. The final attack of aerial combos and aerial slash combos will no longer be interrupted by guarding. Okay, I like that. I believe they're talking about when you do a lift strike and then do that combo and shit. That's good. That's good. Character switch. Health recovery rate of standby characters has been reduced. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Because people would just, like, it would really fuck up DP, bro. DP is so ass in this game. I hate it with such a passion. They just, because of the fact that the game is what it is. In BC3, it was fine. But because of how the game was at launch, it made DP pure hell, bro. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how much more they changed. Z-Burst, oh my god, here we go. Yes, 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 yes. Z-Burst dash giant characters. The headbutt spam on giants, okay? The tackle done by giant characters during Z-Burst dashes is now guardable. Giants are nerfed. Thank the fucking Lord, bro. Oh my god, they finally did it, bro. They finally did it, bro. Okay. Giants are nerfed. You can now block the headbutt. Oh my god. Bro, if this update came out before I played in the tournament for the dramatic showdown, like, bro, I would have cooked the dude. I lost first round because PS5 has a major delay and I play on PC most of the time. On top of that, his shit was just ass, period. I literally couldn't vanish. That's how bad it was. I couldn't vanish. Not only that, he was giant headbutt spamming. and like infinite leg sweeping the whole time. So that's another thing I hope they patched is the leg sweep spam. The fact that you can just infinitely leg sweep somebody. That's stupid. So hopefully they fix that, but let's see. Like, oh my God, thank the Lord, bro. They patched, they nerfed the Giants. Thank God, bro. Skill adjustments. Okay. Skills that can cause instant sparking mode. Skill count consumed has been increased. Okay, so we knew this, but I'm not sure if it's for every single character, if it's the same cost. We do know that they upped it for Bardock to 5, and they upped it for UI Goku to 4. So I believe any one of them that like you have to charge into is all just up to 4, and Bardock's is up to 5 since it's the instant explosive wave. And I'm happy about this because it, you know, it makes the game more playable and less sparking based, you know. Skills that increase stats in general. Skill count consumed has been decreased. Okay, so I'm hoping by this they mean like I'll beat you in 5 seconds. Like from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I really hope they put that down to 2, but we're gonna see when we open up the game, you know. After him is strike. Let's see. They getting in their ass, bro. They're really getting. Okay, so look. Hold on, wait. I see. I'll beat you in 5 seconds. Hold on. Did they buff the boy? Did they buff the boy Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Because if y'all know, that's my main, bro. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Effect duration for after him strike has been reduced to 10 seconds and will be removed if your opponent uses perception while you're under the effect. Yo. They finally did something about the shit, bro. They finally did something about the shit. So After Him Strike is now patched, nerfed. It's ass. It's not as good as it once was. Thank the Lord, bro. They're finally doing something about the game, making it more competitive. Thank God. False Courage. Thank God. I need to see this. Consumed has been increased from 1 to 2. Yes, we needed this. This, if y'all don't know, False Courage is the shit that the androids 19 and 20 would use to get super armor and have it the whole game, okay? They took it and they took it from 1 to 2. Okay, so now they're not gonna have it the whole game, thankfully, and they're gonna have to wait a little bit to get it, and it's gonna cost more. Thank God, we need that. All I need is 5 seconds. Originally, I'll beat you in 5 seconds. Hopefully, they buffed it. Please tell me they buffed it, bro. Please, please, please. If they buffed it and made it usable, bro, I am happy, okay? Because if y'all don't know, I'll beat you in 5 seconds is literally the most useless Blast 1 skill in the fucking game. And I never use it on Super Saiyan 4 Goku, ever. So let's see what they did. Skill count consumed has been increased from 3 to 2? Hold on, no. Consumed has been decreased from 3 to 2, and stats increase upon activation has been increased. So hopefully it's actually useful, please. I hope it's useful. Vanishing is harder to do now, so because vanishing is harder to do, I believe. Matter of fact, let's go look just to be sure. The input window has been shortened. So yes, it will be harder to vanish shit. So now that also does mean it is gonna be harder to vanish supers, I believe, as well. So that makes it easier to land certain shit, especially with I'll beat you in 5 seconds, okay? I'm happy about this. I'm really happy about this. So they buffed Super Saiyan 4 Goku and nerfed him at the same time because, you know, the search shit when you use instant transmission was buffed. So that also nerfs his instant transmission. But now, on to the next, Stardust Barrier. This is Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta's move that works on Ki Blast. You can now activate it while receiving melee attacks from the front. Okay, so it's a get off me. Okay, so hold on. Okay, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta might just got a crazy buff because while you're on his front, apparently he can just pop this. But at the same time, though, he is stunned there for a while, I think, when he uses that. So who knows? That might not really be that much of a buff because it's easily punishable. But it's good to have, though. It's good to have. So I'm actually going to test that out, too, when we get in the game. Blast adjustments. Long range blast and ultimate blast. Speed has been reduced. Oh, shit. I don't know if I like that, bro, because the whole bag with Super Saiyan 4 Goku was that his times 10 Kamehameha came out really fast. But they say it's harder to vanish, so I mean, who knows, bro? Who knows? Super Vegeta, final Kamehameha. Ki consumed and damage has been increased. So, okay, his final Kamehameha is a super attack, though, is the thing. It's not even a ultimate. So, they put it on 4 and made it... Okay, I guess it makes sense, because he does have 2 beams. So, to make one of them, like, extra strong and, you know, better, and one of them, you know, just normal, I can agree to that. Because it was pointless as to why they had... Like, some characters just have 2 beams that do the same amount of damage and shit. So, hopefully, I'll see something about that on future Trunks. Speaking of Trunks, I hope they patched the step-in cheese. If they didn't, I'm upset. And that's gonna be the meta from now on because everything else is patched. But let's see, let's move on. Maybe they did it. Okay, Goku Mini, quick rush. Trajectory can now be changed while rushing. Okay, so you can just move him around while he's doing it. That's valid. Mr. Satan, present bomb. Increased ending lag after activation. Okay, cool. Mr. Satan buff. We're towards the end of the patch notes, okay? We're towards the end of the patch notes. So let's see, bro. Let's see. Character adjustments. Android 19 and Zero. Health/ki amount absorbed on successful throw has been adjusted. I don't like this. They said adjusted. They didn't say decreased or nothing. So I don't know. That might be some bullshit. Dragon Dash, quick ascend and quick descend now consume ki. Okay, thank God. I don't know why they had it before where it didn't. That shit was cheese as fuck. Second form cell, you can now escape the throw. So now I believe you can tech it, which is absolutely fucking beautiful. Because the whole problem with it before was that you couldn't tech it. You had to super counter the shit, and it was cheese as fuck. Okay? Cooler. What's wrong with Cooler? Amount of health restored upon transforming has been increased. Oh, okay. So when you transform, okay, cool. Giant characters. Increase the time it takes to charge a smash attack and reduce its power. Yes, bro. All they would do was charge you with the headbutt and then smash attack you, and they don't have to charge it like at all to get hella damage from it. It's so fucking stupid. But they now have nerfed it. So thank God. Great at Vegeta and Dr. Willow. Maximum health has been reduced. Thank God. Because why do Great at Vegeta and Willow have the same amount of health and damage as fucking Great at Baby, who is clearly on a whole different power scale? It's stupid. Other, we have improved performance and ease of use. Okay. The application of this update is required for online play. Okay. It's also been identified that playing online, blah, 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 blah. Okay. That's the end of the patch notes. They did not patch or say anything about the Trunks Vanish War step-in cheese, okay? Now, the fact that they made vanishing harder to do but didn't fix that is a problem in itself, and I promise you we are gonna see that at an insane rate now if it's not patched, okay? And that fucking sucks, right? But overall, it's fine. Ain't much we could really do about it. So look, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna open up Sparking Zero now, chat, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's all different, what they changed, and we're gonna see, you know, how everything works. So let's see. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so turns out I'm stupid, and the whole time the update doesn't come out until tomorrow. Right now, as of this recording, it's December 12th, it's December 11th, and it says this drops on December 12th, so that's my fault. We're gonna get into it later, though, and we're gonna see exactly what's changed and how everything is different and how it feels. But with that being said, if you have not already, I cannot stress it enough. Go to the Twitch, okay? We stream on an everyday basis. It's lit over there. That's where the whole community is at. We're going crazy. On top of that, if you haven't already joined the Discord, the link should be in the description. If you haven't already and you like the content, drop a sub, drop a like on the video if this helps you learn anything new about Sparking Zero. And I cannot wait to show y'all what the new patch is talking about. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.